Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tri-Town Ice Arena for today's North American Hockey League regular season game between the visiting Northeast Generals and your New Hampshire Mountain Kings. The New Hampshire Mountain Kings would like to thank our sponsor, Grapponi, for their support of Mountain Kings hockey. Check out their wide variety of cars and trucks from Ford, Honda, Toyota, Mazda, and Hyundai. Grapponi, serving New Hampshire since 1924. Rowley Insurance is a proud sponsor of the New Hampshire Mountain Kings, offering business and personal insurance. Visit Rowley Insurance at their office in Concord today. Rowley Insurance, a proud partner of the New Hampshire Mountain Kings. Granite State Physical Therapy is the official physical therapy provider of the New Hampshire Mountain Kings, and they can help get you back in the action too with multiple locations across New Hampshire. Granite State Physical Therapy is here to get you back in the game. Convenient MD is the official urgent care clinic of your New Hampshire Mountain Kings, with locations in Concord and Manchester, open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Convenient MD is there for all your urgent care needs. CSG Hockey is the official provider of the New Hampshire Mountain Kings fan apparel, jerseys, hats, shirts, hoodies. You can find it all at CSG Hockey, at their location here at Tri-Town Ice Arena, at their location in Concord, or online at csghockey.com. Rep the Mountain Kings with CSG Hockey. At this time, let's introduce the starting lineup first for the Northeast Generals. Starting forwards for the Generals, at left wing, number 13, Jake Gutworth. At center, number 16, Frank D'Ancona. At right wing, number 20, Captain Benjamin Campo. On defense for the Northeast Generals, number 14, Jack Laferriere. Also on defense, number 5, Emerson Miller. In goal for the Northeast Generals, number 31, Aidan McKenna. The Northeast Generals are coached by General Manager and Head Coach Brian Erickson, Assistant Coach Aaron Murray, and Assistant Coach Frank O'Connor. And now, here's the starting lineup for your New Hampshire Mountain Kings. Starting at left wing from Hastings, Minnesota, number 23, Alex Geller. At center from Winnetka, Illinois, number 6, Jake Hutchin. At right wing from Gatineau, Quebec, number 28, William Francisco Parent. On defense from Madbury, New Hampshire, number 55, the captain, Tommy McDonough. Also on defense from New Canaan, Connecticut, number 22, Luke Lampert. In goal for the Mountain Kings from Lexington, Massachusetts, number 30, Sam Scopa. Your Mountain Kings are coached by head coach Cam Robichaud, assistant coach Trevor Simonson, equipment manager Steph Bodwin, athletic trainer Madison Glaze, and the general manager, the maestro Clint Ettinger. Northeast goal scored by number 26, Joseph McGraw, his first of the season. Assisted by number 27, Rich Rusarito. Also assisted by number 13, Jake Gutworth. Time of the goal, 12:57 in the first period. That's goal from 26, Joseph McGraw, assists from 27, Rich Rusarito, and 13, Jake Gutworth at 12:57 in the first period. Mountain Kings goal scored by number 28, William Francisco Parent, his first of the season. Assisted by number 55, the captain, Tommy McDonough. Also assisted by number 18, Damon Bossy. Time of the goal, 4:44 in the first period. That's a goal from number 28, William Francisco Parent. Assists from 55, Tommy McDonough. And number 18, Damon Bossy at 4:44 in the first period. Northeast goal scored by number 16, Frank D'Ancona, his first of the season. Assisted by number 13, Jake Gutworth. Also assisted by number 26, Joseph McGraw. Time of the goal, 15:53 in the third period. That's a goal from number 16, Frank D'Ancona. Assists from number 13, Jake Gutworth. And number 26, Joseph McGraw at 15:53 in the third period. Mountain Kings goal scored by number 10, Alexander Duhan, his 5th of the season. Assisted by number 71, Jack McDonald. Also assisted by number 55, the captain, Tommy McDonough. Time of the goal, 8:40 in the second period. That's goal from number 10, Alexander Duhan. Assists from number 71, Jack McDonald, and number 55, Tommy McDonough at 8:40 in the second period. And with that Northeast penalty, your New Hampshire Mountain Kings are on a Pizza Man power play! Northeast penalty on number 5, Emerson Miller, a 2-minute minor penalty for hooking. Time of the penalty, 4:14 in the first period. That's Emerson Miller, 2 minutes for hooking at 4:14 in the first period. Northeast penalty on number 16, Frank Dancona, a 2-minute minor penalty for holding. Time of the penalty, 1:47 in the third period. That's Dancona, 2 minutes for holding at 1:47 in the third period. And with that New Hampshire penalty, your Mountain Kings are on the Pliables penalty kill. New Hampshire penalty on number 28, William Francisco Perrant, a 2-minute minor penalty for interference. Time of the penalty, 7:57 in the first period. That's number 28, William Francisco Perrant, 2 minutes for interference at 7:57 in the first period. New Hampshire penalty on number 5, Michael Solominski, a minor penalty for cross-checking. Time of the penalty, 11:36 in the third period. That's number 5, Michael Solominski, 2 minutes for cross-checking at 11:36 in the third period. And that's the end of the game. The final score, the Northeast Generals 2, and your New Hampshire Mountain Kings 5. Mountain Kings win! And once again, let's hear it for your New Hampshire Mountain Kings! Thank you for attending tonight's game at Tri-Town Ice Arena. The Mountain Kings return next Friday to take on the Philadelphia Rebels. Puck drop is at 7:30 p.m. Tickets can be bought at the Tri-Town Ice Arena box office. Tri-Town Ice Arena and the New Hampshire Mountain Kings ask that you exercise caution as you leave the rink and have a safe drive home. We'll see you back here at Tri-Town Ice Arena next Friday. And from all of us at Tri-Town Ice Arena and the New Hampshire Mountain Kings, this is Alex Posani wishing you a very pleasant adieu.